You're turning me on, you're turning me on. Alright, so this is my part one of my video for tonight that I'm having to redo again because my part one came out to be 11 minutes long, and I noticed as I was playing it back kind of quickly that my thoughts were very random and scattered, and so I'm going to try to organize my thoughts and say what I need to say within the 10-minute limit, and I'm timing myself a little bit better now. So first thing I want to do is that I guess one of the purposes of this video is that I want to first congratulate Henry. He is on week 1 of his diet. He has had a very good weight loss, and I'm super proud of him. He's sticking to it, and he's very dedicated, and he's got a lot of willpower, and I'm glad for him because he's sticking to he's got all this stuff going on right now. You know, he's busting his ass trying to get a job. He's going to school full time. He's doing this workout and diet thing. So, and those are all those difficult things, So I'm very proud of him, and he's doing well with all of that. So, and it's kind of inspired me. I know he's doing a video blog, and he's doing the men's health thing. And I've kind of thought about that would be kind of a cool concept to do too. I don't know if I would do the men's health thing because it involves taking pictures of your belly, and I'm not very confident with myself or how my look and showing people my belly. Normally, you notice on my videos when I'm with my shirt off or tank top or here up. But I do have a lot of self-confidence issues about my look, and I guess that's one of my goals for this year. One of my resolutions is I want to strive harder to get the appearance that I've always kind of wanted to have, which is I don't want to be a skinny guy. I want to be actually good shape, good muscular definition. I don't want a ripped excuse me, or cut body too much, but I want to have some definition, and plus I have a lot of excess skin because I've lost with my gastric bypass 220 pounds, and I have talk about cup. It's an old one. It's all worn out. I have about 35 pounds that I need to lose on my own, and then the rest is going to be plastic surgery. But plastic surgery is very expensive, and I know what I have control over right now. Right now, I can afford the gym, and that's what I can do. Excuse me. Man, my throat's tickling. So, that's what I have control over. And, so I'm going to try to do the best I can with that, and, I'm starting even just from the little bit I've done. I'm, working out a lot of cardio, and I'm doing some, I do some lifting and stuff like that. My workout's 2 hours long between abs, cardio, lifting. So, and I've been kind of concentrating on what I want to see the improvement on immediately to make me feel better. So I've been doing a lot of arms, shoulders, which you can already kind of see a little bit. Let's see if I can back up a little bit so you can. There's a little bit of a curve there. And biceps have always been a hard muscle group for me to work. So, I'm glad I'm seeing the result that I want. So, at least for now, let's see how it goes. So, but one of the things that I was noticing, or one of the first thoughts that came into my mind at the gym when I'm on this elliptical cross trainer, we're dealing with so many environmental issues and everything like that, and I can't believe that they haven't come up with a method of harnessing power from the cardio equipment or the weightlifting machines. If you think how many gyms are there in the nation, we're just talking about the United States right now. In every city, thousands and thousands of gyms with thousands and thousands and thousands, or hundreds of thousands, there's the right word, of people working out, probably millions. that work out every day, that do cardio equipment and stuff like that. And I can tell you that in 40 minutes on the elliptical cross trainer, I burned 600 calories. I know there's a formula to calculate calories into watts, and you could say that within 40 minutes, I generated X amount of watts of power. I don't understand why the cardio equipment, instead of just creating resistance, isn't an actual generator to generate power to pump it, back into the power grid. Just my thought process on that is if you have solar cells in your house, during the day, you're making more power than you need. So you actually pump, if it's set up right, you pump power back into the power company, and they credit you for that. And then at night, when you're having to pull from the power company, either balance out or you actually might make some money. But you basically having to stop having to have a power bill, and you're helping out the power company. I can't believe there must be megawatts of power that you can have this gym's generating together. So I guess that's kind of my random environmental thought, and I can't believe nobody's ever thought about that, especially with as efficient as they made generators now. And that's why you have hybrid cars, because they have charging capabilities that are much more efficient than they were in the past. So I guess my next random thought was that I'm sitting here working out on the elliptical cross trainer, and I get on there for 40 minutes, and that's because I'm kind of in a rush. On the weekends I'll do it for an hour to an hour and 15 minutes. And I see, I'm a very observant person. I kind of notice everything that's going around me all the time, and it's not so much by choice, it just kind of happens. I can generally go in a place and at a glance realize where everything is at, and tell you the color of the, or the type of computer that was on somebody's desk, when I walk into a room. So I always kind of know who's behind me, who's in front of me, who's working out around me. I see the people most of the time leaving before me, or got there after me and left before me. And I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I notice, and people I guess don't think I notice it, but I notice the looks that people give in the gym, and I think some people give because there's so many these buff gym guys and girls there at the gym that look fantastic and phenomenal and have really great definition, and they kind of give these looks, and I don't know if it's more of I'm surprised that this gordito is on that machine for such a long time and is lifting the weights that he is and doing the crazy ab workouts that I can do, or if it's just kind of like, look at what does this guy think he's doing, I don't know, and it's weird. I wish people would actually kind of say what's on their mind, or that I could read minds. That would be kind of interesting, but I might hear the shit I don't want to hear. But I noticed people giving us those looks and stuff like that, and I just I don't know if it bothers me or if it just makes me curious. And in general, I really don't let it bother me, but I see it like so much, and the gym can be kind of cliquey, I guess. And at least at other gyms I've been up in Broward County, people actually come over and talk to you more, and it seems like I have to do the effort and to make conversation, and sometimes I just don't feel like having to do it all the time. So anyways, this is right around where I stopped on my first attempt, and it transitions into me saying, okay, I'm back. So here we go, and you can continue watching on part 2.